Hello guys, very good evening. Today we will talk about warm up and mobility drill. How important is warm up and mobility drill before we start any kind of exercise. So either you are doing some particular body part or full body workout, but you have to do full body warm up before you start exercise. There are a lot of benefits of warm up and mobility drill. It really improves our performance, and we will talk about everything in detail. And you know, some people are either they are lazy or they don't want to do warm up properly because they do not have enough time, but they don't understand the benefits, you know. So whenever you are starting exercise, first you have to finish your complete warm up, and when you start warm up, either you start from top to bottom or bottom to top, so you will not forget every single steps. So in this video we will do a demo of proper demo for the warm up, full body warm up, how to do full body warm up, and we will do only 5 repetitions just to show, but you have to do 10 to 15 repetitions, depends on how much time you have for warm up. So if you have enough time like 10-15 minutes, then you can do 15 repetitions for each movement, otherwise 10 repetitions are fine. Okay, so first let's have a look here. You know, the benefits of warm up and mobility drill. There are a lot of benefits. We will talk about this. Increase blood flow. So when we do full body warm up, it increases our blood flow, and it really helps. It it increases the oxygen level in muscles. Improves muscle flexibility. So when we do proper warm up, it really warms our muscles and it will make it more flexible, and if the muscles are more flexible, it means it will help in better performance. Okay, and the third one is improve joint mobility. So when we do warm up for all the joints, you know, there are some different type of liquid like synovial liquid. So when it spreads all over the joints, then it will give more mobility. Okay, and prepare mentally. So when we do warm up, you know, our body temperature increases and it alerts us mentally. Okay, so mental alertness also a part of the mobility drills. Okay, increase CNS activity, central nervous system activated, and when it activates, so we become more alert and more precisely our brain start calculating whenever we doing high intensity workout. It really helps and boost performance. So all our performance will be helping. Okay, and the other one is reduce injury risk. So when our body is more flexible, every joints in moving properly, and the blood flow is very good, so it will really help in reducing risk. Improve joint health. So when we do proper warm up, it also help in joint health. Okay, and enhance posture. You know, when we wake up early in the morning, then that time our body is completely stiff. We cannot even bend our body properly like this upper body. But after some time, like 10-15 minutes, you are moving in surrounding and you doing some steps, and after some time you will feel like you become more flexible because of that movement. Okay, so it really helps in proper posture. And increases muscle activity. When muscles are warm, then it will perform better. So it really helps in activation of the muscles, every muscles. Improve movement quality. So when body is warm up and your body temperature is increased, so all over things will help in improve this muscle activity, improve movement quality. Okay, and support functional movement. So when we are doing any functional movement like mimicry of the daily routine, so it really helps. Okay, so these are the benefits of warm up, but you will get all the benefits only when you do proper warm up, full body warm up. Okay, so never skip the warm up steps before you start exercising. Either you are doing light exercise, or if you are a beginner or high intensity workout performer, but you have to do proper warm up. Okay, so now we start step by step warm up. So you have to start warm up either from bottom or top. So today we will start from bottom. Okay, you can choose, up to you, you can start from top or bottom, it doesn't matter, but you have to do you have to start from one point to the other point. Okay, so first ankle movement. So I will do only 5 repetitions just to show you, but you have to do 10 to 15 repetitions. Okay, so circulate your ankle joint both side, like 1 2 3 4 5. Then clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you have to finish both, but I'm just showing you one side, but you have to finish for both limb. Okay, so after ankle joint there is knee joint. So what you have to do for flexion, this one, 1, 2, do not move your whole leg. Okay, stabilize your this hip joint and just movement happening on the knee joint. Okay, 5, and then switch. You have to do both side, and after that now I have to do extension also. So for extension you have to do this lunge movement. Okay, this one, and keep a little wider stance. Okay, so if I am doing this warm up, so this is the stance. Okay, so you have to maintain this stance for balance. If I keep my leg like this way, then it will be unstable. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to maintain the gap this way and take a little longer step to stretch our this quadricep and hamstring. When you do this, it will not help, but you try to do that moment. And you also have to raise your shoulder movement, this one. If you raise your hands, it will also warm up your shoulder joint simultaneously. So always try to do this one. Okay, so we finished now hamstring and quadricep. Okay, in hip joint there are a lot of movements. So first we'll do this one. Okay, backward, forward, 5 repetitions. Do not bend your body, do not flex your knee. Okay, your upper torso should be straight and try to take it up. Okay, try to improve the range of motion as much as you can without moving your body or flexion this moment. Okay, so full back, full up, full back, full up. Okay, both side like this without moving your torso like this or flexion in your knees. Okay, this moment, and then after, okay, you have to do this one. You can take support, because without support it will be difficult. So in this you have to keep your face towards this direction and then take support, and both sides it should cross your leg. Okay, some people do this one, but it's better idea to do all the way. Okay, and after that you have to do this one, hip rotation. Okay, so 5. Some people do this one, they move foot only, but you have to move hip joint. So fix your knee joint. You do not have to move your knee joint here like this. Okay, make a big 0 with your knee. Okay, like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then inward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is hip rotation both side. And now you have to do bend, flexion. So we are covering all the movement at hip joint. Okay, so this forward, backward, sideways. Okay, and now we'll do flexion, this one. Okay, 1, also lift your toe like this, come on your toes, so you will give mobility to your ankle joint again. Okay, 1, also lift your hands for shoulder mobility, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we finished flexion. Now extension. So for the back side hyper extension, you have to do this one, 1, 2. Do not jerk, otherwise you might get hurt here. Okay, so just smooth movement, fully extend your back like this. Okay, and now sideways. So in sideways, improve your stance like this. Okay, and now just twist your torso sideways. Okay, like this, 1, 2, 3. Do not fold your knee and go all the way down, just twist your torso. Do not move your lower body. Okay, keep your hands straight, try to stretch it, and then twist sideways, not this way or this way. Okay, sideways, and then finish other side. Okay, this way. So we finish flexion, extension, side flexion. Now rotation, torso rotation. So for this, keep the stance wider, and this one, 1, 2, 3. When we are doing this, you have to touch here and your torso should be in the center. Some people do this one. Do not move your torso sideways. Your torso should be in the center, and when you are twisting this side, then you have to move all the torso towards the ceiling. So when you going this way, like this way, okay, do not look forward and just doing this one, okay. You also have to move your neck and torso sideways, okay, circulate this. So like 1, 2, knees completely locked, okay. So at hip joint there are so much in different direction, many movements. So we finish this one, flexion, extension, side flexion, rotation, right? And now we have to do this one, okay. One hand on your knee, other hand on your ankle joint, and try to pull it upside. Do not twist that much, okay. Keep balance between up and twisting, okay. Pull up and then just drop. Do not keep holding here, okay. Just move up and drop, up and drop. If you cannot balance, then you can take support from the wall, and now you can do this one, okay. Normal breathing, and then finish other one, same thing, okay. Put one hand here to pull it upside and one hand at ankle joint to twist it like this. Do not bend your body, okay. So this is for hip also, and now we'll do some other. So this is the squat position. You bend your body, hold the toes, okay, hold the toes and up down, only up down like squat, okay. Do not leave your toes until you finish your complete 10 repetitions or 15 repetitions. Just keep holding your toes, go full down as much as you can, or then come up. So when you're going down, try to push your knees outside with the help of your elbows to stretch your this groin area, okay. So go down, out, come up. If you are not comfortable with any particular step because of the body stiffness, you can skip that. It is not very important to do. If you are not able to do, then still you are pushing yourself, do not do that, okay. You can skip any steps which is more difficult for you, okay. And after that, okay, we will do some other steps. So all these are belong to your hip joint, okay. And now then we are going upside. So now you do this one, okay, camel cat. So keep your hands underneath your shoulder and keep your knees under the hip joint, okay, proper, and full round, pull down and full arch. Do not jerk like this, do not jerk, okay. Do not fold your elbow joints, keep your elbow straight, okay, and full round. When you round your back, you also have to round your neck. When back arch, neck extended, okay, down, up, down, up. Keep normal breathing, or maybe you can exhale when you are squeezing your stomach, and inhale when you are arching your back, because when I squeeze my stomach, there should not be air in the stomach, okay. So what you have to do, and then inhale. If you exhale while you squeezing your stomach, it will be easier, okay. And after that, one more step for hip joint. So you have to do this one, okay. Sit on your front leg and try to keep your leg in the line of your palms outside, okay, and then go back again, another, okay, then again. So when you place your foot here, try to push your hip joint downside, okay, try to push your hip joint, so you will feel stretch over here, okay, like this, okay. Do not keep your body upside, keep your body in the plank position, okay. So you finish 10 each side. So you do left leg and the right leg, then it will be count as 1. So you have to do this one also 10 or 15. So we almost finished from top to here, and now we will cover upper body. So for upper body, circulate your limbs like this. Okay, 1, and do not fold your elbows, keep it straight. Okay, and try to make a 360, okay, like this, for both together. Do not do one by one because it's a kind of cheating. Okay, it's easy to move circumduction movement when we twist our torso, but if you do both together then it becomes very difficult. So always try to do together. 1, elbow lock, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then switch direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now this is circumduction, and then after that you have to do for shoulder blade scapula movement. So this is retraction, protraction, elevation and depression. 4 movement you have to do here. So first finish this one. Okay, do not fold your elbows like this, do not keep it wider, parallel, and just move shoulder blade. Do not move your elbows like this. Okay, keep your hands straight, and 1, 2, full range, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then after that elevation. So you can also do this movement like this, or you can also do the same thing, whatever comfortable for you. Okay, so I think it will be more easy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like this, and after that you have to do cross. 1, full back side, do not fold your elbows. Okay, full back, and both left and right, then it will be count as 1, like 1, 2, 3. Keep your limbs in the sideways like this, do not do this one. Okay, also you have to come on your top, so you will again giving mobility to your ankle joint. Okay, this finish 5, and then this wrist movement. So keep it like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to do 10 to 15. Again, then inward. Okay, because this movement is involving in every activity, so you have to make it warm up also. Okay, and then after that neck joint. So you know, some people when they do neck joint movement, they do this way, circulate like this, and sometimes we feel like dizziness or fainting, because you know, when you move like this or this way, then some nerves are stretching, they are getting stretched, that's why we feel dizziness. So what you have to do, this is the wrong way. It means you are pulling wire somewhere by twisting like this, but you can do it in a proper way, neutral position like this. This is also rotation, like this is also rotation, but this is the convenient and safe way. Okay, so you do not do this one. Okay, you always try this way, left, right. This is also rotation, right? Full sideways, full stretch, but do not jerk like this. Okay, in a convenient manner like this, and then after that side flexion. 1, do not pull, do not keep your neck downside and then do this, keep it straight, look in front of you, and then 1, both side will be counted as 1. Okay, so neck joint, and you do not have to do this one because we already finished it in cavalcade movement. Okay, so this is finished. Now the last is shoulder dislocation. So you have to take this like TheraBand, resistance band, or maybe the plastic bar or something, whatever, and you have to do this movement for shoulder dislocation. So when you hold it, do not hold very close like this. If you hold this that much close, it means your both limbs are almost parallel, and it will be so difficult to take it backside all the way. So what you have to do, slightly wider, not that much wider that it is touching your head. This should not touch your head when you are taking it all the way backside. Okay, so slightly make it tighter like this, and now full down, try to touch on your track pant both side, in front or back, full down, full up, full down, full up without folding your elbows. Try to keep your elbows locked when you're doing this one. Do not twist your neck left, right, back side, front side, because you might get hurt here. Okay, so you finish this one. So now we almost finish our warm up, and mobility and warm up both are almost same, but in mobility a little different. It's like mobility is a mimicry of whatever you going to do, any exercise. Like if I am doing functional training, then I have to do functional training mimicry for this mobility drill. You have to do same thing with very light weight. Okay, it means you doing mobility drills. So if I am doing chest, then I have to rotate my shoulder and a little light warm up. So everything light mobility drills, and when we do warm up, we have to move our joints mainly. Okay, so almost similar. So stretching and mobility drill or warm up both are different. Stretching is a different concept, so we will talk about stretching later. So you have to do warm up first and stretching after you finish workout. Why we do stretching after exercise and why we do mobility drill, we will understand. So we should do warm up and mobility drill before we start exercise to get this benefit, and we should do stretching after exercise. Why, we will talk about the stretching lecture. Okay, so today we almost finish our warm up and mobility drill demo today. I hope you understand it very well. So whenever you start exercising any body part you are covering, you have to do proper warm up and mobility drill. Either you start from bottom or top, step by step. So when you do on regular basis, you will learn, and you don't have to check every time this video. You will be able to remember every single step if you do step by step. But some people do upper part then lower part, they mix everything. That's why they sometimes they forget the steps. So you do not have to do this one. Okay guys, so we finished this one, and if you have any confusion regarding this mobility drill and warm up steps, please write me on the comment box, and we will talk about it later in upcoming videos. Thank you so much.